Alright, so I was going back and forth about doing this one little word, and I've decided I am going to do an album, but I'm going to do it in a non-traditional way, more to save money than anything else, and to use something that I had in my stash. So I wanted to talk about that and walk through this. So this is a book that I bought probably maybe 10 years ago, honestly, in Clarksville, Tennessee, when I went to visit a friend who used to live there. There was this adorable antique shop that's no longer there. I fell in love with this album. A lot of times, if I find something that I could not recreate this exact same thing, and I love it, I'll go ahead and purchase it. And my thought at the time was that I would try to make something similar to this, but I never have done that really. And so I've decided I'm going to use this one that I bought, and it's perfect for one little word because a lot of one little word is also journaling and not just all photos. So I'm excited about using this. I know I'm not going to use the whole thing this year, so it'll be nice to be able to keep it, keep my words in here year after year. I would think I could get a couple years in here at least. And I'm going to try to do something with my word once a month. I think I'll take this little thing that they have right here that says thoughts, and I might put one little word across that. And I'm going to do something with the price tag on the back side here and cover that up, but also do something there. This came with some seam binding right here. It's got a chipboard cover that's been covered with like some old newsprint, old wallpaper that's got some velvet upraised, some cheesecloth is sandwiched in between. This little lady was fussy cut out, old ribbon, old fabric, safety pins, buttons. It's so charming. And I don't, just every once in a while I fall in love with something like this. So old print, newsprint, looks like scrapbook paper. All these have like little rough edges, just little like sticker tabs. It's an old like law magistrate docket. So who knows? And I can move it around because it's on the rings. Even like newer piece of scrapbook paper, there's some like glitter upraised, some newsprint folded over. Just the way they put it together was really adorable. Some tags, some tickets on a cardboard with a little elastic band. And then interspersed are these just plain sheets of paper, which would be great for photos. But here, like, it's hard because you cover these up if you have a picture, but I can do like journaling here. And I might kind of loosely follow, like doing the definition and things like that. But this gives me some room for creativity, not trying to do a 6x8 album, which I would love to do, but my word should be frugal for the year. That's my goal, but it's not going to be frugal. I have decided on my word. Last year my word was shine. And I did do a Bible journal. There's some like book, piece of old books and stuff cut out too. I did a Bible journal about it, and I revisited it throughout the year. But this I thought would be a lot more intentional. I'm going to try to do it, like I said, once a month. Pick some little prompt, pick some little activity to do with it, just creatively. And so that it will stay in focus. I thought it was really good this year, this little tape measure, to have that word. And with the word shine, old CD case with a tag inside, chipboard fabric. With the word shine, my goal was not so much that I would shine, but that I would help others let their light shine, and just like really trying to like encourage people and help them find their bright lights. So, old fabric. This is an old manila folder with like the letter F with just a little string tied to it. Some old velvety ribbon stapled. Just things that I can't pick up. That's what I found so charming about this book. And like I said, for a long time I thought, I'm going to recreate some of these. But then that hasn't happened. And instead of adding to my stash, I'm trying to subtract from my stash, use what I have, not buy so many new things. So that's old fabric, I should say, in a little CD case, and a little piece of velvet, ribbon, and a tag. Some like old wallpaper that's got some texture to it. Old envelopes that are kind of yellowed with age. Probably an old piece of like scrapbooks. And then at the back it's chipboard with a piece of scrapbook paper and then some more newsprint. So my word this year, and I'll explain more when I start doing it, is the word hope. It seems kind of like a common word, but it's been something that's been really resonating with me the last like week or so when I started thinking about it, and I was going back and forth between that because it just, like I said, seemed like, oh my gosh, how overused is that? But so I was going back and forth between that and another word, but I was really I wouldn't say struggling, but really trying to cement what I wanted to do. And I picked up a devotional that's been sitting by my bed, and I opened it up, and the theme of the devotional that day was hope. So it was real confirming that was going to be my word, and I think it's going to be a good word, and it has a much deeper meaning than just surface level. But I mean, it's obviously a good word, or we wouldn't hear it so much. So looking forward to getting that started. Probably get that started in January. I'll do a Bible journal, and then I'm going to start working on what does this word mean and how I'm going to be intentional each month through using this little thing that I will help guide me through it.